Hey there, carvers. Welcome back to the Beavercraft Workshop. Today we're diving into something every wood carver needs to know. It's one of the most important and, let's be honest, often overlooked parts of wood carving: tool care and maintenance. Because no matter how fancy your tools are, if you don't take care of them, they won't take care of your carvings. So in this video, we'll walk you through all the key steps to make your carving tools last as long as possible, maybe even a lifetime. Let's get into it. Before we dive into the care steps, let's take a look at a few essentials you'll want to have on hand for regular maintenance. Here's what we recommend keeping around. And no, you don't need everything at once, but having even just a few of these basics goes a long way in protecting your tools and keeping them in top shape. You'll want a clean, dry cloth for daily wipe downs, leather strops, flat or paddle, for edge maintenance, polishing compound for the strop, sharpening stones or sandpaper for edge restoration, a small brush to clean around ferrules and tricky spots, tool oil for rust prevention, optional linseed oil or beeswax for conditioning, wooden handles. Don't worry, we'll show you how and when to use each of these as we move through the steps. All right, step 1. Inspect your tools after every carving session. Give the blade a quick once-over. Is the edge still sharp? Any chips? Check the handle. Make sure it's not coming loose or splitting. Look for signs of damage. It takes under a minute, but it can save you hours of repairs later. Next up, cleaning. Yeah, it's tempting to just put your tools down and walk away, but this 30-second habit makes a huge difference. Always wipe your blade clean after use. Wood dust, oils from your hands, and especially sap can all affect the tool over time. Use a soft brush near the ferrule and handle base. If things are a little sticky, a dab of rubbing alcohol can help. Avoid water, but if you must use it, dry everything thoroughly right after. No moisture left behind. Now let's talk about oiling. Sometimes a very light coat of oil can prevent rust, especially on carbon steel blades if they're not used regularly. Use mineral oil, camellia oil, or any good blade-safe oil. Wipe it on with a cloth and avoid overdoing it. You just want a thin layer. For wooden handles, a little beeswax or linseed oil keeps them from drying out or cracking. Next, storage. Moisture and poor airflow are your tool's worst enemies. Proper storage is what separates rusty old blades from heirloom tools. So always keep your tools in a dry place, away from direct sunlight or damp air. Use protective sheaths, blade guards, or caps where possible. Wrap them up in a tool roll or store them in a proper case, box, or holder with compartments, and never just toss them in a drawer. Bonus tip: toss a silica gel pack in your storage bag. It helps fight off rust. Don't leave your tools lying around, especially in humid areas like basements or garages. Now, sharpening. Even the best tools dull eventually. Remember, carving tools cut wood, not butter, so edge wear is totally normal. You don't need to sharpen daily, but when your blade starts catching or tearing the grain and other touch-ups don't help anymore, it's time. You can use sharpening stones, diamond plates, or even fine sandpaper on a flat surface. Something like 600 to 1000 grit works great for most touch-ups. The goal is to maintain the original bevel angle, go slow, and remove as little metal as needed. Once the edge is back, you'll want to refine it with a leather strop to remove those burrs and that pesky wire edge. We've got a few sharpening tutorials on the channel, so check those out too. As we mentioned earlier, if your edge feels good, you don't always need to sharpen it, you just need to strop it. In fact, stropping is something you should do regularly, after sharpening, during carving, and between sessions. It doesn't take long, maybe a minute or two, but the results are totally worth it. A good rule of thumb, do 10 to 20 light passes per side. Use slow, consistent pressure, and always pull the blade away from the edge, not into it. For a quick touch-up mid-session, even 5 to 10 passes can keep things slicing smooth. Stropping polishes the edge, removes any residual nicking or irregularities, and keeps your tools razor sharp without needing frequent sharpening. Think of stropping as daily maintenance, while sharpening is more like a reset. Last but definitely not least, treat your tools right. That means know how to use each tool properly. Use the right tool for the job. Handle them with intention. And of course, don't drop them, don't throw them, don't pry or twist with the blade, don't leave them outside, don't force a dull edge. It's dangerous and damaging. Carving tools are tough, but not invincible. Respect the blade and the handle and you'll avoid accidents and unnecessary repairs. Use a carving glove or other safety gear like thumb guards or finger wrap tape. Carve mindfully and treat the tool well. It'll return the favor tenfold. So there you go. 7 simple steps to keep your carving tools in great shape for years to come. Tool care doesn't have to be a chore. Once you make it part of your carving flow, it's just one more way to connect with the craft. Take care of your tools and they'll take care of your hands, your carvings, and your wallet. Got a favorite tool care trick? Drop it in the comments, we'd love to hear it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss out on more tips and tutorials from Beavercraft. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy carving.